So, some more Pokemon Platinum. I have no memory whatsoever where I was. Was I going for some gym? Was it in the snow? Did I stop in the snow? I think I played the snow. I did the snow gym. And then I went to the main storyline or something like that. I have very little idea where I actually was. So, let's just go for it. Okay, I remember now. I did the snow gym and then I went to get Giratina or whatever is the main storyline. And I got to this mountain. It's the central mountain range of Kalos. Of Sinnoh. And I got on the wrong side of the mountain. I was looking at it up there on the main path. And yeah, that was it. I figured that there was a new entrance. An NPC there literally told me so. So I went down and looked for another entrance. And this is it. So I'm going to explore this mountain to progress the storyline to find... They stole the three sprites, the three lake sprites. And they used it to awaken some Pokemon, some shit. And I'm going to find something about that here. It would be Dialga or Palkia on the other games, but I think it's Giratina here. So let's go in and see. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. I've been walking around, I have left the mountain, I have explored both sides and above, and I cannot find a path. And then I come back here and notice the path was actually in front of me all the time. I was like, what the fuck, man? That thing on the side of the bridge is so weird. I tried walking from the bridge, Teeter, to there. Did you see? But I had to go below the bridge. The fucking 3D, the three-dimensionality of this 2D game is killing me. Something like that happened before. On that bridge I was just now. I remember I could not find the shit I wanted. And it was like I had to go below the bridge. The bridge occupies half the screen. I thought it was a wall. I have to go into the unknown, go below the bridge without seeing where I'm going. And this game does that a lot, man. That's maddening. I've been running around in circles trying to find this stupid place and it's below some 3D bridge. There is something broken in there. That's a really cool detail. I could come here before if I get the badges. So, would that be locked? Is that only broken out? Was there a seal on the door or something cool like that? I cannot know. I mean, I can probably search it online, but there is no way to go back now in the game and find it out. I should do a nuzlocke of this game, or of Para and Platinum actually, and that might, and I will try to check it there. But it looks really cool like that. So the guy clearly told me there was something in there, but it's not specified if I can find that something if I come here earlier in the game. In order to get here, I need 2 HM, and for them to be usable outside of battle. Surf and Rock Climb. I think I get Rocky Climb when I do the snow. There's no gymnasium up there. And if I climb to the lake, it will like if you say that that sprite has been captured. So if I do not go, I can come here before it is said that the third sprite is captured. But it should, by all means, be already captured. But before I go to the Team Galact, see the sprites. So that's my chance once I come play this game again. Look at this place, man. It looks like some place I have seen before. It's like really cool and mysterious. There is this crazy aura to it, you know? So many star pieces, man. So many conspicuous places. Did they design this stupid room just to put a star piece? The letdown is insane. And this black flute is like some weird rappel-like thing. Do I need to use it again? Or using it before? How long does it stays on? And what about this Mount Coronet, man? How many areas does this thing has? How many Pokemons can I get here? This is kind of a soft news lock. I only get the first Pokemon I find in each area. But every fucking area has the name Mount Coronet. Which one do I take? I need to look at the pools. The spawn pool of each area. Holy fucking shit. That is the Route 207 entrance, Route 211 answer, and Route 216 entrance. And then there is the second, third, fourth, 50, 60, and 70th floor. That is the one floor underground. There is the summit, the top cave, and the iceberg ruins. The second floor has the same spawn as the third, and has the fourth. I can fucking get Super Rod, Gyarados, and Ratini in this place. Dragonair and Wishicat. The 50th floor, Chimeco and Tingling, the same thing basically, 6th also and 70 also. So the floors have the same thing, that's one pool. The underground has the unleveled kind of thing, but the same thing basically. And I can get Feebas. What the fuck? On the first underground I can get Feebas. Where is this stupid place? I need a good or super rod. Even with an old rod I can find it. There are less spawns on an old rod, so that might be easier. 4 random squares, but I think there is less squares than the fucking river in Emerald. And can I feed this thing so that it gets beautiful? Oh, I think they changed the evolution method in here. Oh, I need to trade with Max Beauty. Or trade holding the Prism Scale. The Prism Scale is found on Black and on. So I need to maximize the beauty. So there's a beauty system here. The Route 207 entrance. has the same spawn pool as before, but they are like the before the evolution. The other entrance also, and the other entrance also, but they are leveled up already. The summit is different. So on a new slot that I can get the first of each pool, there is one pool for all the floors and entrances. There is one pool. There are two pools for water, fishing on water. Or is it one and one with the feedbacks? A special one for the feedbacks. And then there is the summit that has the Abyss Nomen and Absol and other things. And the top cave has the same spawn pool as the other caves. The iceberg ruins only have Regi ice, so I suppose it's after you clear the game. So there are 4 spawn pool. The summit, the entirety of the mount, and 2 fish. Crazy. So I'm supposing this is the summit that the Abyss Nomen should be on this place. Look how weird that grass is, man. There should be shit hidden in here. Like that. And so at top of the mountain, I thought I was going to face the enemies like deep underground. Like going to the core of the earth. The hidden places of time and space and hell with Giratina. But I guess we are dealing with these space monsters, so we are going to do it on top of the freaking mount. What the fuck is up with those? That mountain, man. I can go through this place, I can use a rocket climb over there, and I can go through a cave. There is a shit ton of options. And why are these options even here? Did you see that the screen fucking blinked for a moment? There again. And I think it blinked my cameras also. What the fuck? That is happening on this emulator. I do not know why. There's another cave entrance here. Two cave entrances and a rocky climb to go. Let's get our Abyss Nomen here. And we got one. Ururu. Holy fuck. I survived it because I'm sturdy, but then the hail killed me. That's cool. Holy shit, it ingrained. Time to get real. Oh yeah. I was going to put Sumitia, but it's a female. I was going to put Sumitia Tat, but there is not enough space, so it's Sumitet. I'm supposing this is not the main path. The main path is the other one. I do not have waterfall. So many TM, man. I have fucking 8 HN, but I do not have waterfall. I have 7. I need waterfall. There are places I cannot access yet. Fucking shit. And there was I earlier, looking for a place to get into that river, thinking that I could just waterfall my way into the mountain. I've been aggressive for the first time, but apparently I could just go all the way through without getting aggressive. Like, what the fuck? This guy is one step away from the wall. I can just go behind him. The other ones are moving. I can just easily contorn. This guy was going up and down, up and down. I could contorn also. on these places of the team hide out. Oh, when you're facing the team enemy, the final plot, like there is a wall of soldiers that you just have to face. On black, there is literally a wall of soldiers, one near the other, and you have to go one by one. On the on the third generation, on Hoenn, there is like there is a Mount Paya. There is just a guy here, two guys here, two guys here, two guys here. Like they are in procession, making a line. And here I can just evade everyone. I have waterfall and go there, and there's a secret cave. Is that the one with the red ice that I just mentioned? Confusion. There is a place to go up. But if Team Magman is here, I'm going to suppose it's the final, it's the actual path. Oh man, this Pokemon is so bad. Like, this Pokemon is fucking awful. Grass is an awful type that finds a niche in killing water Pokemon. But no one here uses fucking water Pokemon. And the enemy team is like they go full on Golbat every fucking game. And this turtle is slow. It has no coverage. It has no way to hit those cunts. The Earthquake it has, the thing is invulnerable. It's not affected by grass, basically. It resists my grass move. I barely have any damage as it is. And my best grass attack is a 55 base damage. I could have like an 8 on Seed Bomb or something, but the game does not give to me. I need to breed a special Pokemon with it to get an offspring that has it. It does not have it naturally. So this Pokemon is so fucking bad, man. And besides being so fucking bad, it has such an awful match-up against the enemy team. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? How can this Pokemon be so bad? I think this is the worst starter of all. Now, I have not used Chikorita on Chew. Chikorita is famous for being pretty bad. But I think this Torterra might be the worst. Like, I thought it was like a slow tank, but it does not have the defenses to be an actual tank. It's just bad overall. Even the moves it has is bad. Does Chikorita learn any powder? Does it have Giga Drain? Because this guy here it sucks. Let's see. The HP is like, it's not bad, man. The defenses are pretty high. The attack, the physical attack is pretty high. Now that will be utter shit if it was on the third generation below. But now that is the physical and the special is split. So it's a physical grass type that can actually work. You have physical grass moves now. So this is the first generation a physical grass Pokemon can actually work. But it simply does not have the moves. It has no Drain, which is special by the way. It has no powders. And the physical grass move it has its 55 base damage. This guy sucks so fucking bad. By the stats it should be better, but this guy sucks, man. This guy is a piece of shit. And I like grass Pokemon. They are my favorite type. But this guy is shit. And Rico is my favorite Pokemon. It's like the opposite. It's a fast grass type. I think it's physical or is it like special? It can be both. But well, on the third generation, grass is only like special. I've played with Bulbasaur and did not like it much. But I can understand its niche. You know, you have several options, several good options. It can like put people to sleep, or it can put poison and hit with. It can toxic people and then hit with that Venom Blast thing. It can tank pretty well. It's a great Pokemon. This guy, man, this guy is awful. How can they make this shit so bad? It's one of the starters and it sucks balls. I would much rather an Oddish every fucking day, anytime. Now, Chikorita is famous for being bad. So I have to test that out. I have done the second generation, I've done Johto with Totodile. Totodile is bad. Or perhaps it is not good, because Totodile is a physical type, obviously. It does physical damage, but water in the second generation is only magical. So the stuff, the things it has, they suck, they are magical damage. So it's pretty fucking awful. It lands like Bite and a bunch of biting moves, but they are magical usually. So it sucks. But when I played Totodile, it was so silver. It was the 4th generation, the same as this one. It has like a strong jaw. It has like bonus damage on the jaw moves. And the jaw's moves are now physical. So you can do ice damage, you can do water damage on physical, you can do lightning damage. It's pretty fucking good. I think it can land like lightning bite or that thing, lightning crunch. There is something like that. But there's a bunch of jaw moves and you can land a bunch of them and it's pretty fucking good. It's nice. It's not good, it's nice. And then I did the second generation with Typhlosion. Typhlosion, it's like it's good. It's a special attacker, so it can use fire very effectively. And it can land like lightning punch. And that's a physical move later on. But back then, it's lightning. So it's special. And as a special attacker, it can make very good use of it. You just smoke screen shit and use lightning fire. What can really exist about lightning fire in this world? Rock. But yeah, most shit you can just kill with that. Like the enemy, the champion, its length, it has like 3 Dragonite and they are flying. You can just lightning punch your way to victory. Even if you are lower level than them. So Typhlosion was an amazing starter. And Totodile, it was pretty good. Because I was on a generation where it could be good. If it was the second one, I would probably hate that cunt, but it was pretty nice. But Chikorita I have never played, and it's famous for being bad. Just looking at it, you can tell that shit is bad. But how bad it is, I do not think it will be that bad. As bad as this guy. Life is simpler back then, and perhaps there is a niche to it. What Pokemon do the enemy use? What Pokemon will I face? It should be better, because this guy sucks, man. How can this guy be so bad? I do not even know. Like, let me look at the gyms in this game. Pokemon Platinum Gym. We have a Stone Gym. This guy should be great there. Perhaps it was. Then we have a Grass Gym. It's neutral. The enemy himself has a fucking Turtwig. And then we have a Ghost Gym. It's like neutral. We have a Fighting Gym. It's neutral most of the time except for the Steel guy. Then we have a Water Gym. Like that's a free win. That is a Quagsire that is quadruple weakness. The Gyarados is flying, so it's neutral. Then we have a Steel Gym. That is Steel is like... It really exists. It's the first Gym, it's actually a bad matchup. But it's not so bad, it does not take super effective. Then we have an Ice Gym. Now that's a bad matchup, super effective. And we will have an Electric Gym. So for most of the gym, this guy actually should be good. But the Pokemon is so fucking bad that it sucks. Well, then we have an Elite Four with Butt. It will get hit killed by this Excisor if it gets there. Then we have a Ground type. Now it's super effective, it might work. Then we have a Fire fucking type. There it will get shitty obliterated if we get anywhere near this guy. Then we have this Psychic. That's neutral. But that is like Bronzong. It cannot kill a Bronzong for the life of it. And then we have fucking Cynthia. I'm not even going to comment on that one. So this guy has a good matchup against most gyms. Although it has a bad matchup against the villains, but it should be good, man. It should like be a tank. It should be tanking shit, but this guy sucks so much. I have spent my entire run saying that this guy sucks balls. When I did this generation before, it was like it was with the monkey on Pal. The monkey is amazing. It's one of the best starters. The fighting type hits a bunch of shit. Like, it has good stats. It can deal with anything that goes into its path. And I did not want to take the Penguin, because the Penguin is famously bad. The Penguin is an water and steel type. That should be an awesome type. It is an awesome type, but the Penguin does not have the move sets to use it effectively. And it gets a bunch of like physical stats, like Swords Dance and shit, but you cannot use those stats because its physical attack is low. It's a special attacker. And it's famously bad because it has been buffed several times on future generations. And it like received even more physical bonuses. Its ability, I think, was Defiant. It gets like physical buff if it gets a debuff. But it's a special attacker, so it sucks. And it keeps getting upgrades on the physical side. But it is a special attacker, man. But they do not let it be the special attacker. It receives a bunch of physical moves. And so it's a really weird, like, it should be an amazing Pokemon. But the move pool and the bits and shit limited. Well, anyway, enough of my rant. Let's explore the freaking mount. I'm paralyzed and dying. And the guy shuddered, so I have a move that is super effective against it. Which is this one. And that one is shuddering too. That one is shuddering too. That fucking shit is dying, man. What is waiting for me on top of this mountain? Fuck, man, what the fuck? Mine is dead, but mine sucks. I have a fucking Zubat. I have a freaking Zigzagoon of this generation, man. A Bidoof. Gengar is the only Pokemon that is any good here, man. This is one of the ugliest run I have ever seen. The Pokemons are just plain bad. I have a Bronzong. It's resting because I need to use the fucking HM. There are so fucking HMs in this game. It's insane. My Bronzong is like, it's medium. It's a slow Pokemon, but it tanks so much that it can work. The rest are just plain bad. The Pokemon in this generation are like just plain bad. But I'm going on a kind of Nuzlocke on my catch. I can only get the first one in each area. So I'm getting the extra bad one. What the fuck, man? That's not the main path. The guy's just blocking my path. Where do I go now? This is back to the entrance. There is a cave with 5 or more Grunt guys. I have defeated them all, and there is nothing in this cave. That is not possible. That's like not possible. The guy's blocking my fucking path. It tells me to not pay attention to him and stays on my fucking path. This freaking flute does not work, man. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It was introduced in Generation 3? It reduces by 50% until map transition takes place. Fucking bullshit. I have to go online because this does not make any sense, and there is nothing on this cave. I just did this all for nothing. Like, what the fuck? This game is bullshit. And I just have to go somewhere else. That is it. The guy does not leave the fucking door, and there is nothing there, and it can only be accessed until you beat the Elite Four. Fucking bullshit, man. I was just complaining about the design of this game, and that is it. The game is fucking broken. Like, who was the retarded who made that fucking room? Who decided to include that shit in the game? Cannot even level up because I don't have PP to waste on random encounters. This game stresses me out, man. It has Fire Fang, cool. And I used the wrong shit. I just have to eat an energy root every 2 fights. That's the life of being a slow Pokemon that takes several turns to deal with any enemy. And not being actually tanky. This poison thing is bullshit, man. Is this shit 100% or what? What the fuck? I'm running out of Pecha berries. This game is triggering me. It's not hard at all. It's just plain annoyance. I'm under-leveled. My Pokemon suck. And it's just annoying. Still. Vai tomar no cu. I'm going to do this with only Gengar. Oh shit. Proagon is shredded. What do I have that's super effective against it? Dream Eater? I have no easy way to take these counts down. Lemon it's normal, it did not affect it? What the fuck was that? This weird 3D, man. It's so reminiscence. How the fuck do I say that shit? Of black. It has a lot of these designs, man. On the GBA, they do not use this kind of thing. That's too advanced. You can go behind builds, but not this 3D weird shit that just moves about as you move the stage. Should I bring my Pokemon back to life? Should I go with these two? Mars. Boy. The boy Seta arrived. Cyrus is just there. The old man at 27 years old. I was like, what the fuck? Should I use Earthquake? But yeah, I'm not an Earthquake user. Should I Dream Eat it on Psyches? Should I do something else? That's confused, like that's 100%, so let's go for it first, for that first. Oh shit, one reflected and the other one used light screen. They are immune to all damage, but that one actually failed. But so what, man? Like, it has actually failed, but it's popped off. And I cannot use. That guy is already out of confusion. If that was on me, I would have died. See? The guy sends a fucking Munchie Lex, man. What the fuck? You're going to die. Both used extrasensory on me. Again. The guy is stockpiling non-stop. Okay, I'm helping you set up. Holy fucking shit, they go only for me, man. The effects are wearing off and the count is not doing anything. They re-existed, but life is still, it might be worth. If it's not worth it, I'm dead. I'm dead. Cool shit. The defense of that guy actually fell 2 times. How is it withstanding the damage? The screen. You're going to fucking die because my partners is worthless. If I had 2 Pokemon, I might have done something. How did that guy die out of nowhere? No one touched it. I cannot poison the stupid steel type. Munchlax finally died. It has Heracross. And the guy put the fucking defense up again. Vai tomar no cu. But the guy shattered the defense. Cool. It hurt himself. Now we are comboing. Oh yeah. Don't die, Heracross. He's stunned. There is another one. Fuck Heracross. I cannot use a potion on my friend. No, that's another good Pokemon. I cannot poison types either, can I? I do not know which one is which. Which one is dying? That one. Okay. The 3 Pokemon of my friend died, but he has more. We have 12 Pokemon combined. And he still died. This guy's a poison type also. What the fuck? Motherfucker pulled an Infernape. I was about to say, I have to fly out to town and climb the mountain again because my Pokemon are fucked. Everyone is dead. But okay, it's my show now. Let's see how he likes my Torterra. Dialga? Palkia and the other. A master of space and dimension. I'm supposing they only summoned one on the original games. And I face him here. This time they summoned both. And that will trigger the appearance of Giratina. And they will disappear. Dialga and Palkia. Fucking master of space and time, man. How are these guys so fucking weak? Like, these guys should be able to destroy the world. Like, there's a fucking galaxy spinning around them. They should just kill everything in existence. How can this guy, like, fight a Ratata and lose? You know, the discordance, the dissonance between the law and the actual fighting stats of Pokemon, it's insane. Something is enraged. Look at that fucking race. Look at the appearance of that thing. Something is enraged. So, I expected. On Emerald, the two Pokemon start fighting in the middle of Saltopolis. And you have to go trigger the snake, the Rayquaza, to separate them, and then each go their own path back home, and that is it. You can take them after the Elite Four, and you get no fucking legendary on that game. But if you play Ruby or Sapphire, the main storyline leads you to entering the Cave of Origin and taking one of them. Here, on the other hand, if you play one of those, the games Pearl or Diamond, I think you will face one of them here and just get him. But now on Platinum, the two of them appeared, so they added the line and the other one. The sprites here on the original, I'm supposing, will stop the control of the chain and will allow me to fight one of them. But now that there are two, as he said, the control cannot be stopped, they can only control one. But something is enraging and Giratina appears. So the other two will go home, be level 70 there to the post game, and I will get Giratina instead. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm supposing is the difference between the Platinum and the older ones. So there is a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Motherfucker does not know anything about the world map. He was researching the lore, he was translating ancient Rissue and shit. and he does not know about Satan. The guy bugged. The guy went to JoJo mode. Cynthia has nothing to do with the story. The woman just appeared out of nowhere. What the fuck? And yelling, no man. Let the guy die? Why weren't you earlier? Why didn't you stop them of this? You are the most OP champion in history. You're the most respected motherfucker. And the sprites went right in. I do not accept your apologies. What is the lore of the original, man? They will tell me this? Or what will they tell me? I'm curious to know the difference between the versions instead of actually interested in the story. I'm interested on the actual story of how they made the game and the difference between the versions. Giratina. The pillars are distorting. Oh, that's cool. It's because of the portal. It's joined to the other world. And so the stone bent. Cool. Is that not a bent in space? Like, that is... The ground is not distorted. Only the pillars. Cynthia-sama. We have to. She's coming with me to defeat the main boss. And we got into a freaking mystery dungeon world. The distortion world. Let's find Giratina. Is that part of the original game? Or is that part of the how is that this shit called, man? The platinum one. People are triggered to hell and back that the remakes are only of the Pearl and Diamond. There are no remakes of the third game, you know? There was no remake of Pokemon Crystal. Or Yellow for that matter. There was no remake of Emerald. That was one that got me triggered. Like, why, man? Why? Emerald is the famous one, is the real deal. How did they remade Ruby and Sapphire and not Emerald? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? There are things that are bad with Rowan, but you can see that on every fucking Rowan conclusion game that I play. The time of the awakening of the Pokemon is just abysmal there. For a recap. Like, there is rain and harsh sunlight on the entire world after the Pokemon awakens. But you do not get to play and experience how that would change the game, you know? Because you just live there and go to the Cave of Origin and stop that effect. That should have happened way back in the middle of the game. So you would have to play the latter half of the game dealing with the consequences of that fucked up effect in the world. But no, they just wasted the entire concept. And Pearl and Diamond, people say that Platinum is so much better, so much better. I do not see what will actually be different. Like the Battle Frontier, I do not care about the post game. And the actual game, they should be the same shit, the same gymnasium, same storyline, isn't? Is it that not? And only the ending here be slightly different. But why do people praise Platinum so much instead of the original ones? And when they made the remade, it was the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. There is no Platinum counterpart. Like I just said, they do not make the third game. And it's like a heteroaggression. People say it's worse. That Platinum is the actual improved version of everything. And the new games, like, people hated on it. Why? I want to understand that shit. But I need to play again the original games to see the difference. The woman just went by herself. No double play with India-sama. She's not going to show me. What the fuck just happened? Am I jumping? Logics. This is started upside down. Am I going to spin the world and change things and then have to, like, puzzle solve the entire world? That seems like something that could happen and it would be cool. Nope, no flipping the world, just moving areas. So that's much less cool. You just follow a path and take an elevator instead of being a cool puzzle to deal with. What? What? That's kind of puzzly. Mind-bending. India is over there. I could not fucking move for a solid instant over there. This one does not move, it calls the other one, like what the fuck? There's no options to be taken. There is a mono path I can go and that is it. Distortion World is the home of Giratina, after it was banished by Arceus. It appears in Pokemon Platinum, so people who play The original game do not come here at all. And this is a cool place. How much better is Platinum than Diamond and Pearl if you don't care about Battle Frontier? Larger, more varied Pokédex. How? Explain. Better Pokémon distribution. Examples? Less item gated until post-game. Examples? Improved story. Examples? Higher difficulty? How? Examples? Runs faster. That's the only thing that does not need examples. And they have not, the modifier did not give on anything. Looks less washed out and routes have more characters to them. My cousin was commenting that on Emerald it's like full of people, and on the Ruby and Sapphire it was not. Gym leaders and Elite Four members actually use Pokemon of the type specialization is different. Introduced David Tennant, Looker. They updated the texture. It's pretty, it has particles. What the fuck? It's also got a really good story with Giratina in the Distortion world. That's the difference. I think Galactics is more explained, but still illogical. And there is a back button on the pocket. Faster programming. Has a program, I have not a clue what that means. People are fighting it out, but apparently it's like pretty different. More than most things. I mean, this is the first DS game, so they might have ironed out a bunch of shit on the original. They might have ironed out a bunch of shit here that on the other games they would not. But all those things seems like should not concern the remake. Rapaz, tomar no cu. Que desgraça é essa? What the fuck am I even doing? How did it went down, man? I'm down where I was before? Se fuder, viado. It's going down, actually down. I guess this is the right path. Well, that tells me it is. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here and disappeared somewhere further down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Should I say no? Will I get an explanation? Should I say yes? If it's true, you have impressed me. It explains to me regardless. Cool. It went into a bunch of shit over there. There is machinery on the cell that can use one strand to make the other. And on DNA duplication, it has that machinery that opens up the two strands and one goes to one side and another to the other side, replicating it. Because it uses basis pair. One pair has its counterpart, which it will use. But this that cannot exist without the other is bullshit. As he just said, there is another string and it can replicate the other one. It can be used, it has a single strand of DNA which already carries information. Oh, that actually had some logic to it. The shadowy Pokemon. It's part of the balance. This is the second strand to the original world. To all world art, not original. You know, the world of our origin, where we came from. That's the original world. The world of origin. Motherfucker wants to defeat Giratina. I do not disagree. But I'm going to capture it with my Master Baller. They keep erasing my path. This is a very difficult place to explore. Is there any TM? Is any shit at all in here? Am I losing it all? By happening to find the proper path every time? Or is there nothing to find? That's not a Zep, that's the blue one. Uxie is the pink one. This is Misfit. Misfit is the pink one. This is Azep. It's not Uxie, it's not Uxie. But Azep is the blue one. There are no Pokemons in here. I can surf to my heart's content. What immorality is this? Three-dimensional puzzles, man. This place is not like I thought it was going to be a short addition to the special content, but it's an actual freaking area. A boulder might fit in two. I need 3 boulders. Confusion. Confusion Unlimited. There are not enough boulders in the world. The woman just gave me all the clues instead of solving it herself. There are too many pits, man. That makes no sense. I think I just wasted my rock, but it should be respawned. I need to throw it here, where this guy is showing me. freaky place. That's Mesfrit. Or is that Uxie? I think that's Uxie. Mesfrit is that the other one. And the blue one is Azef. That's my only certainty, but I'm not very certain of it. But it's my only certainty. What? Going back up. The world is changing as I move. What the fuck? Giratina is angry. This way I can go down. What can I do here then? This is some place I was before and I could go there before. But the world changed it and I can no longer go there. And here, which was unattainable, is now attainable. And I just forgot all the Pokemon down there. Cyrus is running away from me. But he has no Pokemon with Surf. He does not use any Pokemon that knows Surf. He does not use Pokemon with Strength either. Nor Rocky Climb. How is that count here? Fuck me, man. I have no waterfall. But that does not matter here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of the coolest scenes in Pokemon. No fucking way. And it's falling down there too. It's both falling and like it's falling from there and into there at the same place. Like it's flowing into the waterfall and that's up when I'm down. But when I'm down, that is down too. What the fuck? When I'm up, that's down. And that's Azef. Confusions. I should have done that first Pokemon first. But let's go down there and see if the path loops on itself. It does. I just came here back again. Fuck me. Cool. I have all the stones. And I have all 3 sprites. I feel the world coming together. Okay, boy. You want it down there. Okay, I'm going to feed it to you. Satisfied? Eee, that's Uxie. So, I'm already wrong. That's Uxie. So, the pink one is Misfit. The red one I keep as Azef. Misfit. The Misfitty boy. I did not read, but I think it was. It was a large name. It was not a short name. Like Uxie. That's Uxie. That's Azef. That's what I have been saying the entire time. So Zack is blue, I was right. Uxie is yellow. And Miss Sprite, Miss Fridge thing is the most beautiful pinky one. Okay, okay. The cunt flew away and did nothing. When I threw the stone here, it just disappeared, but now it stayed there floating. What the fuck? Must have gone home. And I should have guessed that I had to talk with Cynthia, because that's open up a secret path behind her. What the fuck, man? Who is the design of this shit? I did not get stuck, so I'm not that frustrated. But I couldn't see how I could get stuck here for hours. That's so hateful. This is it. Giratina is up ahead. So I can just kill the motherfucker. Like it's no one business. Or I can just capture it. Which is even more bizarre, lore-wise. And humans have this Master Ball technology that can just capture any shit. Except the humans. Cynthia logics. If you hate a word, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. The woman is like not judgmental. She does not try to change you. She gives you advice on how to change your environment. She lets you be who you are. She accepts him as a freaking, how do you call it? Misanthropic. Just go live somewhere else without people if that's what you don't like. That woman, man, that woman is wise. That woman has sense into her. But the guy is just freaking triggered and mad. I'm going to kill everyone. I'm not going to live alone. I'm going to kill everyone instead. I'm not going to run and hide. Go on, Cynthia. Beat him up. You are invincible. Now the woman, the wizard failed. And the guy came to fight me instead of fighting the god in front of him. Cool Doom. So that guy has not strength, that guy has not stuff. It's dark, it's immune to this, and it is strong to this. What a fucking joke. Okay, I'm going fast. I was going to play normally, but I'm going to hush now. I'm triggered. Gyarados, that guy can have stuff. This Molder you have to change. He has even waterfall. But if he has a water attack, it should not have. Okay, I died. This guy beat me. This guy got hit, killed, and these guys cannot possibly win. Well, I can just stall it out. Well, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. I can do that again? Apparently, I cannot. I'm trapped in this loop. What can I do? There go all my money. I'm frozen. I'm shitty mixed. I'm not attacking because I'm frozen. If I unfreeze and poison it, I can kill it pretty good. Confuse might allow me to act more times. And this might not poison. So I need to add confuse in because that does not miss if I can play. Okay, he's confused. He's going to hit himself once and allow me to finally poison it. Anytime now. Cool. And it's no longer confused, but now it's poisoned. My team was just beaten up and my team consists of those two Pokemon. If I get one crit, I'm gone. But I won. Ha. That guy is a literal ice type. He's going to hit and kill me. Ice is weak to rock, but my rock stinks. And I miss it. Vai tomar no cu. Back to my strategy with roots. That's an expensive strategy. Until he crits or the PP ends. Insane. If that was an special attacker, I would be gone. The enemy only uses the same fucking movement. What is up with that IQ? There he goes. Cry, baby, cry. Oh, if I moved fast, it would have been a hit kill with the rollout. But I was stuck in the rollout and there was nothing I could do. Oh, this is a dark and flying thing. Again. I've been facing flying and dark. And it killed me so easily. Anyone I bring back is going to get shitty mixed. I do not want to die, man. I'm so close. I do not have a single revive. That's a stats condition. Now, this guy is weak to it. This guy is weak to it. And this guy is just plain weak. This is the hardest game because you're so under-leveled. It's a physical attacker, but it can attack a special too. The stats of this thing are insane. Holy shit. Dark and flying. It should have Night Slash, Nasty Plot. If it buffs himself, it's unstoppable, but he has no special attacks. And it has Wing Attack, and it should have Swagger. That should be it. So Dark and Flying. Does not have anything to beat this guy up. Has Drill Peck instead. That's broken, that's OP. This does not affect it. This gives me speed. Well, it's a special attacker also. Fuck me dead. It has a custom set. Does not have the moves it lands naturally. It has a fucking custom set of moves. Vai tomar no cu. Time to tank it out again. My defense went down, but at least I'm not dying. How did he hit so much before? But my defense went down. There is nothing I can do about that, man. If I do this, I might die because I'm going to be stuck on my attacks. I'm mad now. Why is it not super effective, man? Took my defense down again? I do not have another one. He can kill me. I tomar no cu, I lost! I risked everything, that was stupid! Ah, man. Fuck this game, man. I have to carry this stupid Pokemon with me in order to climb shit. I actually died. After all that, those things that I spent, man, my Pokemon are under-leveled. The enemy Pokemon is topped full of crazy TM. The guy has Drill Peck, man. The guy cannot land Drill Peck. The guy has fucking Psychic. How does that count has Psychic? Crazy. That was a shitty moment for me. Low point in life. I cannot evolve this shit, so it's worthless to me. I cannot even see how much it likes me. If I get a Glagly, it's a pure Ice type. What the fuck am I going to do with a pure Ice type? I have no Fire. That's not mine. I have this guy though. It's a Grass and Ice. That's better than my main Pokemon, man. I'm just going to choose this guy. Look at this, it has Wooden Hammer. It's 120. Serious damage. That's not good, but if it does damage, it can Hit kill most things that are weak to it. My thing sucks so much, I'm not even going to teach them, like, DMs, because they all suck. I do not pretend to use this Pokemon any more than I have to. But I need another kind of damage in this guy. He can only do psychic damage. I should change Hypnosis with something else. But this guy does not have the attacking stats. He's a stalling Pokemon. He should have like poison. But then, do not put things to sleep if you are poisoning them. The attack's not so bad. A very well rounded shit. A freaking guy just killed me. I mean, it's the last fight with the enemy boss. And I was like this close to win with a bunch of shitty Pokemon under leveled. This still feels so fucking bad. Oh, I understand now why I had the Zubat. I need to fly. And I need this worthless shit to cut and break rocks. I need to break a shitty ton of rocks in order to get there, but I do not need the Zubat. So let's fly nearby and get rid of the Zubat. I would like an item that activates every time the enemy attack me, or the Bronzong. That might shit him up. Got poison. I'm going to deal with that Gyarados. Do I have a Thunderbolt TM or some shit? I'm going to use this Bronzong forever, apparently. I need lightning. The Bronzong is a tank. He can... How can this guy land this? He can afford to miss. The enemy is all made up of dark types. I have no counter to it, I'm just going with the flow. I should buy some more medicine. I'm going to fucking die again because of that. Fuck my life. Too expensive here, man. Yeah, the medicine seller is not here. I can level up on the way, but that you fucking eat my moves. Life is hard. Life is hard. This guy can earthquake what is worth it. He cannot survive in battle anyway. As well use him. I can use half my earthquakes. The enemies are not even hit by earthquake. Or was it that my quakers were just dead? Okay, I wanted to climb the mountain once anyway. Because, well, I'm going to learn the path. I just took the wrong path, I'm learning. And I remember I have to go down through this bridge. Fuck. Can finally take down Bronzong? What the fuck? I need to use 3 times or more of a move that is my strongest grass move that I have a bonus with against a Pokemon that is not even resisting it, and which is an offensive Pokemon, it's not a tank. And I need to use my move 3 or 4 times to kill it. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? They have not fought people on the way, oh shit. And I'm poisoned again. Battle lasted 1 turn and the guy poisoned me. I'm not even going to heal. I'm going to fight the next guy that's right over the corner without healing. I only have 15, I thought I had 20 and something. That can get ugly. Okay, that guy did not fight me, so let's heal. I thought there was no outside of battle damage here. They only changed that later then. I almost went straight. I have to go around this guy. Thank you, Medichan, for aggressing me. Now, this is the fake path for those who are lost. Fuck this game. And this is the actual one. I have no good means of killing this cunt, man. Oh my god, I have to do it all again. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about this shit. I'm so deep underground. Being trolled by the map. This is our way back. What is the opening Pokemon of that guy? What is he going to use, man? I do not fucking know. I do not remember. I remember there was a guy that was like in second or some shit. I know that I have no means to deal with the Zubat, not the Gyarados and shit. Like, this guy should be able to deal with all of them. It's a freaking ground type. It's a fucking rock type. It has a rocking throwing move, but it sucks so fucking bad. But if I could get it going, I could kill them all with that shit. It's just not going to get going. Gyarados is going to one-hit it. Turtle. Two of these is more expensive than one of those other one, but I cannot use two of these in a fight. It's not viable. It's going to start with something that I'm going to put my rock to the test. The fact that it's not a... Oh, it starts with this shit. Cool, great. It almost killed me, even without a super effective move. This guy's going to kill me, regardless. I dealt with it using that guy that's no longer here. It has Earthquake. Vai tomar no cu. How does that cunt have Earthquake, man? How can it hit so much with a water move? It still does not resist water. I always forget. How? I do not know, but it does not. If I do not heal, I'm going to die. This guy is a tank, but the life point is quite low. I cannot tank anything. I cannot do anything against that shit. It's like 6th level above me. I'm going to die again. I'm going to quit this fucking game. Did it just hit 118 on a waterfall? On a not super effective move? That move... How is it hitting so much sometimes and so little other times? I might die if I use energy powder. It has 2 moves that can hit me. Like mad. Ice Fang is physical. If I go physical defense, I'm going to shit this guy up. Hit me. I dare you. Hit me. If it crits, it ignores my buffs. Okay, I'm buffed. I'm basically a sweeper now. I risked it all like a madman again. But I'm really running really low on this. I did not want to take the Zubat to buy my shit, and now I'm suffering. If I get down to one Pokemon, I'm going to cheat and spawn infinite revives. That is a healing cheat, man. And it crit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy hits me. I'm dead. But I want to see it happening in front of me. Okay, I saw it happening. Cool. Super effective against this. It has Drill Peck. If I put this guy, it's going to be locked, stun locked on dying non-stop. So I have to put this one just to heal this cunt, so it can perhaps fight. Look at the damage, man. It's probably faster than me, so I'm just going to waste my turn if I try to attack. I only have one max revive. I think I have the luxury here of using this. Oh, I'm still alive. Now, it's weak to that shit. And it's a magical type. That was dumb, man. It's immune to this shit. That was physical. But it is 90 slash. It's like it has an increased critical ratio. The only thing I have to eat is a citrus berry. It's like 30 HP. What the fuck did they tell me? It's not effective. It's a stats condition, it's not effective, it's not effective. It's out of its confusion. I'm fully buffed again. If anything can kill me, they are joking with me. I cannot hit this guy. So I'm going to buff myself for the next guy. Who is the next guy? It's not worth. It's out of confusion. I just have to hope this guy hits himself on confusion. Like, what the fuck am I even doing? That's my build. What can my other Pokemon do? This Pokemon can just keep stalling. So this is useless against this guy. I avoid it. Miss it? Did it miss or is it immune? I have not understood that yet. It cannot be immune to that. It's only immune to damage. And that was a critical hit. It's super effective. And I miss it again. The guy just stopped hitting himself, man. I'm running out of boots. How can this fucking stupid Batman? That Pokemon sucks. It's killing me. That was a critical again? No fucking way. That's a physical move. Look at the difference. What's confusion? That was hellish. That was hell itself. How was that not working before? If it crits, it kills me. Because it ignores my shit, but it can only do physical damage, man. Like, he's fucked now this time. Oh, it's flinching me. It confused me. Now that's a dark type. It's pressuring. I have 2 confused rays only. It faked me out. It night slashed me and I'm confused. It night slashed me again. I have no means to do damage because that's a dark type and it critted. And I have run out of food. That is it. It snapped out of confusion. It fell asleep. Now it's my chance. That's the only chance I have. If it wakes up and kills my guy, I'm dead. It's a dark and ice. It's super effective against my 2 guys. I always think that ice is weak to ground. It is not. I was going to use Earthquake with any of them, but Earthquake does not work. Bug, Rock. I need this guy, but this guy sucks here. I'm fucked. If this shit misses, I lost. He woke up. He used Ice Punch. I used Hole Out. It's super effective. And I killed it. That was a crazy roll. That was luck. What a shitty fight. My Pokemon are so bad that everything is a challenge. I have no means to deal with this shit. I have no means to deal with ice. I have no means to deal with that and that other. I have no means to deal with the dark. What the hell, man? How can my team be so fucking bad? That's what the game gave me. And it's under-leveled. Druid inheriting my legacy, and the criminal just walks away like it's nothing, and the freaking champion, highest authority in the land, just watch it as I got plummeted by that cunt. Cynthia is telling me shit. Cynthia and Giratina. You have to use the hard G and the hard C to be cool. Let's go meet Giratina. The woman just keeps spouting shit, man. The view changed it. And I got a Gyo-Gyo. Giratina. It's a ghost type. It's immune. I should have used a quick ball. I do not think I have one. Well, there is only one answer to the box legendary Pokemon. Unless it's Yveltal and Xerneas. The music was so intimidating, man. And the thing is just done. For its violence, it silently gazed upon the old world from the distortion world. Giratinha. Okay, that's going to be one of the Pokemon I use. So I'll have 2 fucking ghost types. That's my build. That guy had gone away, man. How did it just go back? It was like it stayed behind a rock watching me from the ledge. Cynthia is saying a bunch of shit. Silence. Enough of your blabbering, Cynthia. Go fight him. Beat him up. Cara,
Ó, o cara enfrentando Cynthia bem na hora. O cara só entra nas horas certas, hein? Bora jogar um XY. Deixa assim que vai depois. Já pegou teu Giratine?
aquele aqui, ó.
Oxi.
Giratina. Acho que não dá pra jogar o diamante e o ferro, não, velho.
Por quê?
Essa área toda aqui, ó. A armadilha do jogo não existe lá.
E o resto do jogo?
O povo só fala mal dos outros jogos, velho. Diz que é mais lento, não sei o quê.
Os povos dizem que eu tinha visto lá que só o Giratina salvou dessa franquia, que o resto era uma bosta, não sei o que lá.
Que até as cores das coisas, tá ligado? Nos outros é pior. Usaram outras coisas. Os gráficos, as coisas, as partículas.
Aí é a 4ª geração, né?
É.
E aí, tu não queria fazer o bagulho na ordem?
E o coisa tem. Tu não falou que tem um bocado de jogador lá no Emeralda e no Rubi e no Safira era vazio, só? Os caras estavam falando também que tinha muito mais boneco aqui, muito mais NPC do que no normal Diamante e Pérola.
Tu já ganhou da Cynthia? Ou não?
E aqui tem esse Distortion World inteiro aqui que não tem no outro. E os mapas, as coisas, mudaram os desenhos também. E no outro não tem as coisas se mexendo tanto. É muito mais tribal, parece. Porque os outros é o primeiro jogo que fez no DS, tá ligado? Aí parece que os caras estavam aprendendo ainda. Aí aqui no remake agora os caras estavam muito mais upados. E aí o povo humilha demais os outros jogos.
Tinha alguém da Cynthia, foi?
Vamos voltar pra casa. O portal de Giratina vai levar a gente pra casa.
Oxe, ela não é a última ginásio?
Giratina.
Acho que pra mim ela tem
Aqui é a história principal, porra.
E a Elite Four?
A história principal contra os caras, dos inimigos até a inimiga. Os caras invocaram o bicho pra destruir o mundo. Eu parei o bicho aqui agora e aí eu vou
Então é resposta depois. Aí essa daí a gente tá. O Firehead tinha... era história de quê, bicho? Cara, não tem história. Teve história de algum lendário?
Não leu o negócio? O Firehead e os Eternal estavam roubando os Pokémon pra fazer roubo de Pokémon, tráfico. Então para os traficantes de vender os Pokémon roubados.
É, mas não tinha história de um lendário, não.
Os caras invadiram o laboratório Pokémon lá e começaram a
Eu
pegar as
vi, queria
coisas.
roubar o Castiforme, as paradas. Aí foi lá e, né, lá, colou os caras aqui. Colou o Giovanni.
Não vejo HM nessa desgraça desse jogo.
Toque Tomb tu usou, foi?
So this is some part of Mount Conrad, and I got the Giratina. So this is it for now. Next time I'm going to do the gymnasium and whatever else. Because I'm going to face Kintia. I'm going to leave it here and go finish a Nuzlocke somewhere else. For X and Y.
49 horas, cara. 159 Pokémon pegou, bicho. Ainda tá nos locando, não. Não, tu não falou. Ah, não, é quantos tu viu, né, na vida. Aí tu tá pegando só o primeiro da área, tá, né?
Why is the S so slow to save me? Like, what the fuck? Só o primeiro. Minha TA é uma bosta suprema, lixo, extremamente lixo. See you next time.